Hi everyone, it's Tiffany with Mommy Advice. I'm looking very uncute as usual, and please ignore the giant laundry pile behind me. It's gone for a week, and now I can't do much because of my cesarean. Um, this is Everett. He is 8 days old today, and he's spitting up. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. They've all been waiting for you. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that I've had a lot of people message me asking me how I'm doing after my C-section and about the baby. So here he is. He's very healthy. I'll try and move in. Yeah, I'm totally in my moo moo Ivy. Anyway, I'm still like super swollen. I'll tell you about the C-section. Um, I went into the hospital and I got changed into my gown, and then the nurses came in and prepped like all my IV and everything, and then they wheeled me in, and I got on a table and it was super bright and super cold in the operating room. My husband had to put scrubs on and everything. So the anesthesiologist washed my back and placed my spinal. I had a spinal. He had to do it twice because I've got a really weird back. I've got scoliosis. But he managed to place it, and my doctor was like kind of poking around asking me if I could feel sharp or dull, sharp or dull. And it still felt kind of sharp, so they actually injected some numbing medicine just into my skin because it was numb on the inside. It just didn't quite get to the outside. So they numbed me, and he didn't even tell me when he started cutting. He just started cutting. He's like, so how's it going? Oh, we're already in. Oh. It was the weirdest feeling to be awake while they're cutting open my stomach, like wide open. So it took a while for him to kind of get in there, and then all of a sudden I heard crying, like immediately after feeling a lot of pressure. Oh, don't fuss. He's normally like not fussy. I think he's trying to poop. But anyway, why is your leg all purple? For his sakes. Anyway, so yeah. I'm sorry, I'm on Percocet for my pain, so it's taking me a little while to talk. Okay, so he was out. I heard a lot of crying. They put him next to me, and then I don't remember anything after that. They put something in my IV that made me like very out of it, and apparently I was talking and answering questions. I don't remember any of that. I don't remember being stapled up. I don't remember nothing. The first memory I have is in recovery, and it was, I don't know, I kind of remember my doctor standing over me and just his face telling me something. I have no idea what he said. Um, and then I was in recovery, and I woke up, and my son was next to me, kind of on the pillow. And that's like the first time I really like remember just looking at him and seeing, what he was like, all of his little features and everything. He's very cute. He has two big dimples. Um, so after recovery, that's where they like gave him a bath and stuff. Um, they took me up to my room, and I remember being, I was still numb from the spinal, so I didn't feel much until that night when everything kind of wore off. It was really painful. Kind of a bruisey, painful, like a burning sensation. Like, it really hurt. Like, when you pull a muscle and it kind of burns afterwards. I don't know how to explain it, but it hurt. One side hurt worse than the other, and apparently it has something to do with the side the doctor stands on when he's doing the surgery. I don't know. Okay, so some tips for a C-section. Um, bring, obviously, like all your toiletries and stuff. I just wore the net panties that they give you in the hospital. Those were like super comfortable. I didn't even wear the panties I brought. Okay, so lots of pillows. Like, they're gonna give you a pillow, and if you cough or sneeze, or even when you stand up, put like pressure. Hold the pillow against your stomach and stand up. Another thing I would recommend, bring your own enema, water enema from home. Oh my gosh, I pooped. Sorry if this is too much information. My C-section was on a Monday morning, and I pooped on Sunday night, and I didn't poop again until Thursday night because of like, oh, sugar. Come here, let's lay up on mommy's shoulder. I'm here. I didn't poop again until Thursday night. So they had given me a laxative to help me poop. It was one that you put up your butt. And oh my gosh, I was so compacted. I had so much poo in there. I was screaming. Like, it hurt so bad. I could not push it out. So, speaking of pooing, I think Everett's pooing. So anyway, it was so painful. So bring a water enema or request one from the hospital. Do not try and poop if you haven't pooped for like 3 or 4 days. Oh my gosh, it wasn't the poop itself, it was my incision. It was killing me. It's okay, sweetie. So I'm gonna make this quick. So they discharged me on a Friday morning, and my surgery had been on Monday. And going home was tricky. I've actually been sleeping in my recliner because I can't like lay flat and get up. It just really hurts. So I've been sleeping in the recliner with like pillows everywhere. Lots of pillows. Like, I'm actually not using one right now, which is bad. But my doctor took my staples out. They staple you, and he took them out the night before I left hospital, and he just put steri strips. I don't know if every doctor does that. That's what mine did, and mine looks really good. I check my incision every day. It's not red. It looks really good. And it's really low, like it's way lower than you would think. It's like right above your pubic bone, so you could totally wear a bikini again. Not that I'll be wearing one like anytime soon, but you can't see it like if you have your panties on, like it covers it up. So I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. So lots of pillows, sleep upright if you can, like if in a recliner. You're on drugs anyways, I mean like Percocet, so you're so out of it when you take that stuff that you don't even really realize you're kind of sitting up in a recliner sleeping. Take the pain meds. Oh my gosh, do not try and be like, oh, I don't want to take them. Personally, I'm bottle feeding. I had a horrible breastfeeding experience with my daughter, and I wasn't sure if I was going to pump and give him breast milk. I pumped once, and I was like remembering why I hated it so much. And to be honest, he didn't take the breast milk. He was used to the formula, so call me a bad mom, but I'm formula feeding, and I'm so much less stressed with this baby than I was with my daughter because I was putting so much pressure on myself. I wasn't sleeping. So, every mom, it's up to you what you want to do. I don't think it's bad what I'm doing. So, anyway. Don't scratch your face, buddy. He's huge. Oh, his stats. I didn't even tell you guys. I need to tell you. He was 9 pounds, 11 ounces. He was 21 and a half inches long, and his head circumference was 15 and 1/4 inch. Can you imagine me trying to push that out? And the doctor said that the cord was around his neck, so if I'd even tried to push him out, it would have been a nightmare or something. It would have been scary, and I would have been wheeled in for an emergency C-section anyway. So, mommies, listen to your instinct. Sorry for boring you for almost 10 minutes, but that's kind of how things went. If you have any specific questions for me about the C-section or anything, let me know. My pain level significantly dropped on day 6. I mean, it gets a little better every day, but day 6 was when I was kind of like, oh my gosh, this like isn't killing anymore. I mean, it hurts, but you're not like in agony. So Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm going to have updates on taking care of a newborn and, you know, things that come up. So, if you have any specific questions, let me know. And I will talk to you guys later, and I wish you all healthy and happy pregnancies. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye.